But let's go and begin right now with Chief Meteorologist Kendra. Kendra, this has fallen right along the timeline that you've been saying throughout the week. We had the snow earlier. Now we turn to that sleet and freezing rain.
That's right. And, we keep getting more updates. They come through on my watch from National Weather Service, where we're still seeing in the realm of 0.05 to about a tenth of an inch of ice for many areas. But we're going to get a little bit more on top of that as this last round of heavier moisture moves in. It's much lighter back in Georgia. But we've got to get through all of this through the upstate before we stop accumulating any more ice on our trees, power lines, our roads. I want to show you just plain old radar here because this helps me show you the rain rates a little better than the one with the snow algorithm on it. You can see the heavier rates right here for Elbert County, southern Greenville County, and then up toward Rutherfordton. Now, this is the worst of it, and this is where we are going to add to more ice. It is transitioning slowly toward the east. So you can see that the worst of it is going to be leaving Greenville here soon when it comes to the heaviest rates. So we could certainly see additional ice. That's a reason that I'd hope you'll download our First Alert Fox Carolina weather app for the latest weather information, because through the night, it's going to be important for you and your family to get the latest updates. We will let you know when the freezing rain has ended. If we're hearing about any power outages, we don't just post about the forecast to the app. We talk about what's affecting you, especially when weather causes any kind of power outage or bad roads. But again, heaviest moisture is going to be shifting out in the next hour or two. So by about 8 to 8:30, we're going to stop seeing additional ice in many areas, but we're going to be looking at the persistent bad roads. Hey, you know what? It's actually snowing, and we're reporting even some sleet in Myrtle Beach. And actually, look, you can kind of see the algorithm picking up a little bit of that. Wild. What a weather system for South Carolina. And it's going to cause some problems overnight. It was fun with the snow for the kids this morning, but now with this wintry mess, it is not going to be. So I implore you, stay home. Chris will be telling you more about this in just a second, but I just want to emphasize the dangers of the bridges and overpasses. Now, it's already cold on even the main roads, but these will freeze over first because cold air can get underneath these bridges and overpasses. They also lose heat faster. So any of that freezing rain or just the melted snow, say it just looks wet, it's going to freeze first on these bridges. So take them with caution. You'll often see the signs like this, but it's no joke. You just need to take it extra slow if you have to be out between now and really about noon tomorrow. And then after that, conditions should start to improve. But I know that our own First Alert traffic expert, Chris Scott, who's staying here late with